The News Line.
Hello and welcome back to People's TV. On the morning of September 26, 2025, the Houthi terrorists launched yet another ICBM, an intercontinental ballistic missile, towards Israel, which was successfully intercepted mid-air by Israeli air defenses. In retaliation, the IDF carried out a counterattack following another Houthi suicide drone strike. At least 65 airstrikes were conducted by 15 fighter jets, striking key strategic targets. According to Arab news outlets, more than 50 Houthi terrorists were killed. However, Houthi sources claimed only 8 deaths, with 142 reported injuries, figures released by their health department. Responding to these claims, Al-Hadath mockingly remarked that the Houthis forgot to count the dead terrorists. These attacks come amid growing reports that the Houthis are training their fighters to carry out an assault on Israel modeled after the October 7th massacre. Israeli intelligence sources have confirmed the validity of this alert. Another important instance of news has broken out concerning the Houthi terrorists. That is His Excellency Rashad Mohammed al-Alimi, the democratically elected president of Yemen, addressing the United Nations General Assembly has said, "The Houthi militias are no longer a rebel group in a remote area, rather, they are an international terrorist organization armed to the teeth with an advanced Iranian arsenal, including ballistic missiles and drones, booby-trapped boats and sea mines, and missiles and other qualitative weapons that are internationally banned." Turning to Europe, in our earlier videos we reported on the fleet of 40 so-called Freedom Flotilla yachts headed toward the Gaza Strip. The latest twist in this media spectacle is that Spain and Italy have dispatched their Coast Guard vessels, effectively small warships, to escort the flotilla. For context, the Israeli Navy has previously intercepted these yachts in international waters, detaining crews before deportation. Israel maintains a naval blockade to prevent Hamas from smuggling weapons by sea. Spain and Italy have since clarified that their naval escorts will remain confined to international waters and will not cross into Israel's maritime zone. It should also be emphasized that the Freedom Flotilla is little more than a publicity stunt. As Israeli Foreign Minister Gideon Sa'ar pointed out, the real objective of this so-called humanitarian mission is to provoke Israel and give legitimacy to Hamas, an internationally recognized terrorist organization. While the flotilla claims to be delivering aid to Gaza, the supplies on board are minimal and symbolic compared to the vast relief already reaching the enclave. Over 350 truckloads of aid enter Gaza daily, in addition to airdrops. If the organizers were genuinely serious about humanitarian work, they could easily send their supplies through established entry points in Egypt and Jordan. If this report helped you see the situation on the ground clearly, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to People's TV, where truth has no agenda, and facts speak louder than spin.
Subscribe us for more details.